Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2 on Werner's Path. Last time we took on the giant oil rig, and we even did it with the Super Nelson here. And it was successful, but only barely. Because, you know, our firefighting crews, well, they're not using the right materials. One of my favorite comments, I was kind of in the middle of a semi-serious conversation with somebody, and I happened to glance down at a notification that came up. The comment, I read like the first, I don't know, the first 10 words, and I was like, I better not read this, because I immediately cracked a big smile and almost started laughing in the middle of this semi-serious conversation. And the comment from Anthony Dale reads, "The crew in this game fights fires with alcohol, petrol, handheld battery fans, and harsh language." I read about the first half of that, and I was already cracking up smiling. I was like, okay, I better not read this until later, because this is not the time. So that was awesome. Anyways, today we are going to be fighting the boss in 670, but it is not the end, because we still have 680 and 690 to get through. At this point, I think we are about ready to just go ahead and finish the game, so to speak. So let's just run in with, I guess we'll just run in with the Camargo Gamer. Let's see, the twin-hulled battleship. I want to see what systems we're running, because I think I changed them out a little bit for some purpose or another, but I can't remember what I changed them out to. Okay, Kappa. Oh, we have CETA now. Yeah, see, I don't feel like I need CETA. I'd rather have my speed back. Steering systems, E-Tech Prop 2. See how when I go to do a replacement on a system, it still gives me the categories? Like, if I hit replace, it still gives me the categories. But if I go to something like my cannons, right, and I hit replace, it doesn't do categories at all. I literally have to go through every single weapon in the game, of which there are a lot, to find what I want to do that with. That's so strange. They have it working in another area where you can just select a category to sift through for the replace menu, but they didn't implement that across the board. I don't know. It's strange. Anyways, let's get this thing started. Mouse over the mute button, just in case. I'll try not to outright murder him with the wave gun, because that's honestly, it is the easiest way to handle this. But it's also less interesting, so I'll try not to do that. Also, I could launch my interceptor halberds, because they are awesome. Now, I wonder, does this aircraft menu tell me anything about the planes? No, it does not. Okay. Doesn't give me any information about the planes or what they might have on them. But I didn't really expect it to. I just thought it might be a nice feature. It would have been more surprising if it did tell me that information. Oh gosh. I'm yawning because now it's a lot later than I wanted it to be when I recorded this. I was having some issues getting basically ElGato's capture program for some reason thought that the actual ElGato device itself was being used by another program, which it wasn't. Which required me restarting my computer, which is incredibly slow, which means what should have been done 2 hours ago, I'm doing now. So, now I'm very tired. It is a really cool looking ship. It's just a crying shame that it's such a pushover. I mean, this fight is basically equivalent to a drive-by. I mean, we are on a hard difficulty right now, and I still feel like this is probably just going to be a drive-by, even without using my wave gun, which I totally could do, but I want to try not to, just to make it a little more interesting. Chaff. There's a bunch of PT boats coming after us. Now, here's another thing, right? Oh gosh, I had to restart my computer, so I gotta go pull up the bookmarks again. Warship Gunner 2 FAQ. There's a treasure here, and I want to see what it is, because I don't remember, and it might be something good. The treasure, excuse me, is sitting on a cargo ship in the bay that he spawns in. So you gotta go past him, sink this cargo ship, grab treasure, and then get out of there again. All without killing him, mind you, because if you kill him, it just ends the mission. So, let me, hold on here, I have it up. My laptop is running fast enough to load this quickly, at least. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's an EL1 treasure. It's secret blueprint for Delaware class. Okay, so not as interesting then. Cool, but, you know, not something I'm gonna like, really try to go for specifically. Chaff. Little PT boats. Oh, nope. The PT boat next to me, please. How about the one right next to me? Yeah, you know what? Good enough. Game, please. Crying out loud. That one. Chaff. Oh god, something really just hurt me a lot right there. Turn. Where is the boss? Whoa, there he is. Oh, hi. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. Hard difficulty. He's not hurting me very much. I'm just kind of chilling, shooting him with cannons. Oh, not fire again, please. The bane of any otherwise OP ship. I'm just using 61cm cannons, and not even close to as many as like I could theoretically put on a twin-hull battleship. I'm not even using close to the potential of cannons on this thing. And in fact, the angle I'm at right now is not letting most of them fire. There we go. This is basically a drive-by. You saw that. I mean, he didn't like do anything to me, and he doesn't really have like intermediate stages like most of the other bosses do. Like, there's no point where you'll damage the bridge and he'll go crazy or anything like that. It's basically just a drive-by. He's absolutely just pushover. Oh, great. I guess we'll go back. Chaff, we'll go for repair. I still need to do more of these as well if I want to unlock that that mission, the Inferno mode mission. Nice miss, dude, on a stationary target.
Arming weapons. Full speed ahead.
At least these PT boats are not particularly tough. We have seen some tough torpedoes, PT boats in our day here. At least these are not them. This is why you don't free aim in this game. It's very hard. The reason free aiming, the only thing that allowed free aiming to really work in Warship Gunner 1 was that the hitboxes were absolutely massive. They were super forgiving hitboxes. Well, because this game, you know, has this feature that I'm using right now, where you kind of quote-unquote lock on to an enemy ship with your cannons. Because it has this feature, you know, they've really cleaned up the hitboxes a lot. And I'm guessing that the hitboxes were the way they were in Warship Gunner 1 because they had to be, and it just would not have been fun otherwise. Speaking of fun, target that one. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, for crying out loud. Target the one, thank you, that's like literally half a kilometer away. Ay, ay, ay. This is a situation where Enigmatech Ada would be really cool just for this, so that I could just hold, or I could select something other than the cannons and then just let the cannons fire all at once in every direction at all of these PT boats and like kill all of them at once. That'd be pretty sweet. Chaff. Is this just a freaking squadron of PT boats here? What the hell? I think it is. It sucks. I hate you guys. Stop! I don't want. You know what? I'm not dealing with these reinforcements. We don't need a special rank or anything on this. We're just gonna go. S rank is Fusion Reactor 1, which obviously we are well past. Even an A rank is Nuclear Reactor 6, which again, we are well past at this point. So, yeah. There we go. Now we got an A rank. That's cool, I guess. Cruiser Boiler Gamma, that's neat. Ooh, Flag Rubber Ducks. Hey! New stage added to Inferno mode. Wait, did it say which one? I didn't notice. Whoops. I clicked over it pretty quickly, and I didn't notice whether it said what one it was. That might be... Oh, you know what? I bet that's the one for beating Werner's Path, because in theory, you could... If you were playing this on EL1, that would be the end of Werner's Path. 680 and 690 are only on EL2, which, of course, we're on now. But if you were just playing on EL1, that would be the end of Werner's Path, and therefore should unlock Inferno mode. So I bet we still need more of the repair, you know, criteria. I like that this briefing is, like, on the bridge. This is pretty cool. Sink the super submarine. Oh, that sounds familiar. And, in fact, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it right now. Why not, right? And then, next episode will be the finale. And the day after that, we will be starting Pokemon Coliseum, and I'm so excited. I want to play that game. I don't know how long those episodes are going to be. I don't know what's going to be a good time for those episodes. I have no idea. Treasure on this mission is the drill missile, which obviously we have. No big deal. Treasure on 690 is the photon gun, which obviously we have. No big deal. S rank is high explosive missile VLS. That's pretty cool. I would like to have more of those. But I don't want to sink 8,000 PT boats to do it. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. Oh wait, is he right here? Hello, Nautilus. Oh my god. If you thought the last mission was a drive-by. Yeah, if you thought last mission was a drive-by, then, you know, that really exemplifies what a drive-by is in this game. We'll spend some time going through. And I suppose we'll try to get an S rank. Not that it matters too much, because either this episode or next episode will be a finale. I don't know. I mean, if we do this quickly, we could probably make this just a long episode and call it the finale. Honestly. You know what? You know what? I'm so excited to play Pokemon Coliseum. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll call this a long, quote-unquote, special episode. And we'll, this will be the finale. Of course. Yes. We would definitely do that. Just don't do anything reckless. Reckless, you say? Nah. Never. I would never. So is this a mission pause? I don't know. Yeah, not our surface ships. What? What nonsense is this? Wilkian expedition found something at the North Pole and then covered it up. Very interesting indeed. Arc Z690. Excuse me. Infernal Machine. This is the last mission of this playthrough. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Weisenberger doesn't seem to even understand what he's gotten himself into. Excuse me. Time for the briefing. Let's see what this thing is. It looks like it just destroyed Weisenberger and his submarine. Alrighty. It's a fight. It's a fight. With Ragnarok. Oh, they're going to let us come back to the dock. Well, we're just going to go ahead and move right on through. We're going to go sink this guy. Right here. Right now. As I yawn very sleepily. Prepare to die, foul beast. This is right up there with Helitash and Volga Samara for most unique looking super weapons. Can't see it. Oh, man. I mean, I don't even need to worry about using them wave guns. Wave guns, please, right? Friggin' old news. Wow, we're on hard difficulty, guys. We're still on hard difficulty. Oh my god. That is crazy. That's incredible. Riggedy wrecked, Ragnarok. I feel like they might have been able to make at least one more sound file just for that, to make it a little more special and profound. But, you know, oh well. Something that still impresses me about this game is how dynamic the waves are. They don't look like they're on some kind of a weird grid system like is noticeable in other games. And this is like a relatively old game too at this point. Really impressive in that regard. Alright, wall of text. I'm going to let this play, and I'm going to hang around here, because I might have some stuff to comment on or say after the fact, but I'll let this play out. what I think is interesting to think about is, like, that's a lot of pretty deep stuff there. How much of that is them just trying to make a game and make a nice, profound story, and how much of that is a little bit of projection from the writers? And that's not a bad thing, but it's just, I don't know, I think that's interesting to think about. I wonder what this battlefield is that he speaks of, we're about to see. I don't know. I think these are just going to be the credits. Well, at this point, I will stick a caption if there is anything at the end of the credits, so you guys know to hang around and catch some more Werner story. If it's there, I'll put a caption up. Other than that, that will do it for this Let's Play of Warship Gunner 2 on Werner's path. So there we go. We've covered all 3 story paths of Warship Gunner 2. We've even played the game in Japanese on a PSP, for crying out loud. We have done just about everything there is to do in this game in terms of what you can do with a proper Let's Play. I plan to stream this game. You know, I would like to do weekly streams. I can't promise that, but I would like to do Sunday streams at around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time of this game, and just stream for 2-3 hours and just have fun playing the game. You know, there's a lot to experience in this game, and we've done more than scratch the surface, but there's still quite a bit of fun stuff to play with that we haven't really messed with too much yet. So, yeah, I would like to try and do weekly streams of this. But I can't promise anything, of course. But my streams will pretty much always be 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Times when they'll start, unless I say otherwise specifically for a given stream. Other than that, I mean, we have basically done anything. We've basically done everything in Warship Gunner 2 that you could hope to make a series out of. So, yeah. It looks like that's the end of the credits already. That's pretty short. Oh, look, our twin holes in the back. That looks really cool with the map overlay there. Okay, now let's see if there's any more Werner story stuff. Maybe. Oh, yes, here we go. So I guess Werner went off to become a politician of sorts. Oh, look, stats for the Ragnarok results. To be. Whatever. It's fine. Tiny, tiny, tiny percent of ships destroyed, but oh well. Distinguished Service Medal 1. Wilkian route has been added to survival mode. Survival is in the extras screen menu. Well, there it is. We have officially finished Warship Gunner 2 on Werner's path. And, yeah, that's it, guys. So, thank you very much for watching. I will try to do weekly Sunday live streams, you know, as often as I can, as many Sundays as I can, and make sure you, if you want to make sure you get the notifications for that, make sure you're subscribed first of all, and make sure second of all that you have the notification bell turned on, and that should notify you anytime anything gets uploaded or anytime I start streaming. So look out for those, and next Let's Play to start will be Pokemon Coliseum, and I'm so excited. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video.